Justice Omotosho confirmed his hatred for Nnamdi Kanu and why. My people, I witnessed it and I observed it. I saw it. I saw it that this man naturally hates Nnamdi Kanu. He hates him to the finish. He hates him to the bone marrow. I saw it clearly that he hates Nnamdi Kanu. So him saying it shouldn't, be a surprise to me because he even showed it in the judgments that he delivered. If you pay attention very well, my dear listeners, this shouldn't be a shocker to you. Now, the circumstances surrounding this will shock you. I'm telling you, the legal battles since then have been drawn out with Kanu consistently challenging the validity of the charges. Yes. Now, everything being equal, uh, Nnamdi Kanu in the courtroom today, Nnamdi Kanu defense has been nothing short of dramatic. His lawyer argued that his rights have been violated and his case has down significant group have expressed um, have gone to express concern about how the Nigerian government has handled Kanu's detention, calling it a political motivated prosecution. For his supporters, Kanu is seen as a hero who is fighting for justice and the rights of the Igbo people. His supporters believe that his arrest, trial, and continued detention, are part of a broader effort by the Nigerian state to silence his call for self-determination in the southeast. On the flip side, yes, government view Kanu's action as a threat to national security, consistently arguing that Kanu's call for secession will cause total division in the country. It's an affair they hold them. Now, in the government's own view, this trial is about maintaining the unity and security, of Nigeria. Now, let's get into the specific of what happened recently. Now, in what can be described as dramatic turn of event, Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court of Nigeria ordered that Nnamdi Kanu be removed from the courtroom during the judgment phase of his trial. You see that? Now, the reasoning behind this was simple. Kanu had repeatedly refused to participate in the defense, choosing instead to argue that the court had no right to hear his case, essentially by refusing to defend himself. Kanu have waived his right to present a defense. This decision, in fact, they said lacked legal back and forth. Yes, it has been motivated, and that the charges of Nnamdi Kanu will now be multiplied. Wickedness. The refusal to enter his defense, according to Omotosho, is what warranted his life sentence. The fact that Kanu was removed from the courtroom is significant because it would have caused chaos not just in the court but in Nigeria. Now, the case has sparked outrage with critics saying that Kanu is being denied justice for others. It's a step towards ensuring that the law is upheld, no matter who the accused is. But why was Kanu removed at all? It's likely to be looked into. Yes, as much as the trial has been on, it has also been a deeply political issue, touching sensitive issues of Biafra and the push for secession in the southeast. The presence of his supporters, the rhetoric sounding case, security concerns all made the situation volatile. With Kanu removed from the courtroom, it left many wondering what will happen next. As of now, the judge has fixed November 20th, which was the day Nnamdi Kanu was granted a life sentence. Now, after all of that, the IPOP leader was moved to Sokoto prison, where he is staying at the moment. The IPOP leader kept demanding that he moved away from Sokoto prison to a nearby court for him to have access to his lawyers. Today, being the 8th of December, he was granted a hearing, still not accepted or allowed to be transferred. The judge, Omotosho, has requested that is given some time to get this information notified to the federal government before that decision can be concluded. My lovers of freedom, you can now see that this case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is completely politicalized. If we are saying it or say that we don't know what we are saying, that we are just, exaggerating. Is this exaggeration? Is this not a reality? That's the problem. Help me to share this video. Let everybody lay a hand on it, because no be only will they talk and everybody they talk that this case of Nnamdi Kanu has been politicized, but they will still don't know what to talk. Thank you.